Have you ever wondered what life would be like if Earth had multiple moons? No, we're not talking about a new Star Wars spin-off. Imagine, if you will, a world where our nights aren't illuminated by just one, but many moons. A world where the soft glow of moonlight is amplified, turning the darkest night into a spectacle of silvery hues. Sounds magical, doesn't it? But with this lunar lottery, there's more than meets the eye. Not only would our nights be brighter due to the increased reflection of sunlight, but the gravitational pull from these multiple moons could lead to more extreme tides. Imagine surfing on those. And let's not forget our mythical friends, the werewolves. With multiple full moons, they'd barely catch a break. Oh, and moon pies? They might just become the new national dessert in honor of our extracelestial companions. So next time you gaze upon the moon, remember, one is enough, especially for our werewolf friends. Now imagine trying to plan a lunar landing with multiple moons. Houston, we have a problem. And it's not just the moonwalk. In this celestial shuffle, our space travel would be more like a cosmic ballet. It's not just about hopping over to our friendly lunar neighbor anymore. No, we'd be dealing with a whole family of moons, each with their own quirks and temperaments. It's like trying to navigate a crowded dance floor, but in zero gravity, and with no clear exit signs. Think of it this way, with more moons we'd have more traffic. And with more traffic comes more, well, traffic jams. Astronauts would need to get their heads around lunar traffic lights, and maybe even interstellar stop signs. Hey, even in space road rules apply. And let's not forget about the potential for moon collisions. It's like a giant game of celestial billiards where the stakes are astronomically high. So, for all aspiring astronauts out there, be thankful we only have one moon to navigate. But let's not stop at 2 or 3 moons. What if Earth was like Jupiter, boasting a whopping 79 moons? Imagine that for a moment. Staring up at the night sky, you wouldn't just see our familiar moon. Instead, a stellar ballet of celestial bodies would dance across the heavens. However, this wouldn't just be a visual spectacle. Having a large number of moons could have some pretty significant effects. First, let's talk tides. With just our one moon, we already have a pretty complex tidal system. Now multiply that by 79. We'd be looking at an unbelievably intricate dance of the oceans with tides ebbing and flowing in ways that would make even the most seasoned sailor's head spin. Surfing would certainly be an adventure, to say the least. Next, let's consider solar eclipses. These rare and beautiful events could become a lot more common with so many moons in play. You might just find yourself regularly donning those stylish eclipse glasses and gazing up in wonder. But it's not all surf and spectacles. The night sky would be significantly brighter. With so many moons reflecting the sun's light, it could be nearly as bright as day, even in the middle of the night. This could have all sorts of effects on nocturnal animals, not to mention stargazers struggling to get a clear view of the constellations. Now here's a fun thought. Keeping track of all those moons would be quite a task. We'd need a whole new calendar system just to keep up. And can you imagine the reality TV show possibilities? Moon Master, where contestants have to remember the names and characteristics of all 79 moons. Now that's must-see TV. So, while multiple moons might make for a stunning night sky, it seems our solitary moon is doing just fine. After all, who wants to remember the names of 79 moons?